All right, this is Calibos, and we are playing Skybees. Um, this is really slow. We have 4 full buckets of latex, though. Man, look at that. Unlimited power. It's crazy. Crazy. Look at that surge in speed. You might even be able to notice it in a month. That's amazing. So, let's see, where were we? We were looking at simple machines. We want a metal press. So, we're going to need 1 piston, 2 steel scaffolding, a redstone engineering block, a heavy engineering block, and some conveyor belts. So let's do a piston really quick. Let's get some redstone. Got a little bit of wood. We need some cobble. Cobble. Got a bit of cobble. So let's go for a piston. Boom, piston. Task completed. Completed a task? Where's this task that we have completed? Oh, that's helpful. Steel scaffolding. So we're going to need steel rods. So watch us. Boom. Okay, next step, we need a redstone engineering block. Redstone engineering block. I do not promise that I have the ability to spell, only that I may eventually correct it. Wow, I need more iron. Ooh, we have raw chicken we can eat. That seems like an excellent choice. Who doesn't like to eat raw chicken? Throw that in there. Okay, where were we? We were waiting for some of this nonsense to finish. One of the benefits is definitely going to be, oh, you know what? I wonder. Exoflame. Could we make one of these now? So, Rune of Summer, Rune of Fire. We can make a Rune of Fire. Rune of Summer, watermelon, slime, sand, air, and earth. Sure, whatever. Got a slime in one of these. Sand, slime. Let's get my whacking stick out. Okay, so that gives us a Rune of Summer. So now we need a Rune of Fire. That's going to be relatively simple. Rune of Fire is going to be one nether brick, one nether wart. Do we have nether wart? Nether wart we can get from a sieve with a string mesh, a flint mesh. What are the odds? 10%, 10%, 10%. So, I mean, if we get one, we're golden, right? So let's go for some soul sand. I know I've got a little bit already, but let's man, rough odds. Refill mode. Okay, it looks like we are definitely going to need some more sand here. Uh, 16, go. All right, let's get some... Oh, that was... Let's get this built up and... get to some sand. I wonder if I could just cheese this in with the hopper. Still getting a lot of nether quartz, I guess. Ah, there we go. So, in the interests of not having to do this again, what we're going to do is we're going to set up another one of these. So, how much clay do we have? So, let's cook some clay. I think we've got a clay pot here. So we're going to need 2 hoppers. 2 hoppers. I forget if this recipe was in here. It is not. Because let's face it, I'm going to need more hoppers. I'm always going to need more hoppers. One of these. One of those. Got an extra soul sand there. So we should just be able to go. Boop. And now, if it had a location, we're probably, I don't know how much of this we're going to need though. So let's just give it a full drawer. But we need to get into obsidian production for making some of these void drawers. Because we're gonna cap stuff out pretty quick. I have no idea if we're gonna need another one, but I've got one, so just in case we do. Does that speed it up? No? Okay. Let's take care of this. So in a second, we'll probably have some more nether wart. There it is. So we can lock this drawer. Grab the nether wart. Toss that back in the hole. Boom. So Rune of Fire. Mana Steel, Mana Powder. Of course, I can't pick it up. Man of Steel, where have you gone? Nether brick. So we need a little bit of the good old redstone and lava treatment. Bricks can not be in my inventory. I know. I am an embarrassment as far as keeping my inventory clean. I am trying. I'm not honestly trying all that hard, but I am trying. I meant to do a thing in here. What was it? So we should be able to do that. Pick up one of these. Fetch our whacking stick. Whacking stick. There it is. So that gives us 2 runes of fire. So now for the exoflame, we're going to need summer and fire. So fire, summer, 2 red, a gray, and a light gray. Wow, this is much messier than I was kind of hoping it was going to be. What can you do, right? I mean, I'm sure I could do something. What else did I need for the exoflame? 2 red, a gray, and a light gray. Okay, so that's that. This was light gray, so it's gonna go. Yeah, see, this was all supposed to be for runes. This was all gonna be like, I just copy this design over here. That's why the black is there. Like the gray is supposed to go just above the black. I mean, I just kind of made a disaster out of this entire thing. can't remember where anything goes. One, two, three. Move that to there. That to there. Lock it. Move that to there. Oh my gosh, that's reasonably correct. I think I only need one of these, but now we need a dark gray. We only need the one. Dark gray is going to go there. Just going to chuck this over the edge. Because why not, right? So now we need red, I think it was. Yeah, red. And a little bit of seeds. Okay, so now my lazy butt doesn't have to put fuel in these at all. One. Yeah, I still have that weird like double twitch thing with my fingers, so I struggle to There you go. Fuel is for quitters. Okay, so meanwhile, we now have the we need the redstone engineering block. So that was the redstone engineering block. So we're going to need 1 copper ingot and 4 iron. So let's grab a copper. See, now I don't necessarily care if it doesn't finish because it's not wasting anything. I can just chug that bad boy back straight back in. Okay, so that gives us that. Now we need a heavy engineering block. So what do we need for the heavy engineering block? Heavy engineering block. So we're going to need electrum, which is going to be gold and silver. Oh man, we're going to need more steel. Okay, so let's check that. Chuck that in there. Let's grab the slag. Let's chuck... Where's the coal coke? Didn't we just make a block of coal coke? All right, so sand. Bloop. So it'll give us a bit more coal coke being processed. It's going to take it a minute though, so I mean, there's not really a lot we can do about that. There's the block of coal coke. Let's steel's going to take a second. That is also a steel block. So this is going to take 2 more steel blocks. We're going to need steel mechanical components. So we're going to need 4 of these. So we're going to need 16 steel ingots and a copper ingot there. We're going to need electrum, so we're just going to go ahead and have to pull a gold and silver. Silver. Oh, shoot, we're over time. So we haven't quite finished this, but a lot of this has been a matter of having the processing to do it. Okay, we've got plenty of fuel in there for just this moment. I'm going to try and switch over to I have no idea whether that's actually doing anything. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to try and switch over to putting just charcoal in here so I can save the coal for coal coke. And I'd like to just begin having a supply of, build up a supply of steel and build up a supply of coal coke. Let us make it daytime. So that's kind of where we are. We've got a little bit further towards power and automation. We're definitely going to need a better power source for definitely going to need a better power source for applied energistics or refined storage. So we'll have to see how that goes. But we have the Constantine now for the thermoelectric generator. We've got steel. We just need to make these LV wire coils. I'm not sure what the immersive engineering electrician's block is. I probably am going to look that up at some point. Because that could be vitally important. I mean, it might not be important, but it could be important. Because I could just make an immersive engineering villager and then just trade. And it wouldn't be all that hard. But yeah, I hope you liked the episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Simple as that. I still don't know why we have a sea turtle, but it appears happy. So I'm gonna leave it alone, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, have a good night.